Have you ever seen someone who is barely 40 years old but look exactly like they are 70 years old? They have wrinkles on their skin, they have skin dryness, loss of skin tones, and they also have gray hairs. Now, most people usually assume this to be genetics, but most of the time, it comes down to what is really happening inside their body. Now, one of the major pillars responsible for this is chronic low-grade inflammation. And this is usually triggered by things like poor sleep, stress. When you are going through stress, your cortisol level, which is the stress hormone, is going to stay high, and that can trigger inflammation. You also have metabolic issues like visceral fat, which is your belly fat, ultra-processed foods, and also nutritional deficiency. So over time, with constant levels of inflammation, that is going to trigger both internal and visible sign of aging. All right. So one of the ways this usually happens is through your telomeres. So what is telomere? Well, telomeres are like the protective cap of your DNA. They are responsible for protecting your DNA. So you can imagine this telomere like the tip of your shoelaces, which prevents your shoelaces from fraying. So telomeres are like the protective cap of your DNA that protect and preserve your DNA. Now, naturally, your telomeres shorten during cell division, but with high levels of inflammation, this can shorten much faster. And when your telomeres become shorten too fast, that can result in unhealthy aging. That is when you're going to start seeing all of those signs of unhealthy aging that I talked about earlier. So what you can really do is actually to protect your telomeres, and how you do this is by lowering your inflammation. Now, there are a couple of lifestyle and environmental changes you can make to lower this inflammation in your body. Now, some of the things that you can do is to lower your stress level. You also have to reduce your sugar intake, ultra-processed foods. Those can result in inflammation. And you also have to improve your sleep. You have to be getting enough quality sleep, like 7 to 8 hours of sleep every single night. That can help reduce inflammation. You also have to avoid smoking. All of this can contribute to high levels of inflammation in your body. Now let's get into some of the diets that you can really eat to help prevent inflammation. Now, number one is by eating sardine. Sardine is a very nutrient-dense food. It's a superfood. It is actually rich in omega-3 fatty acid, EPA and DHA, which are very powerful anti-inflammatory. Now, EPA and DHA can actually work in your body at the cellular level where they get incorporated into your membrane, and they also changes how your cells respond to inflammation. All right. Now, the other thing that also happens is that sardine is a great source of vitamin D, which is also very anti-inflammatory. It is rich in selenium, which helps protect your cells from oxidation, free radicals, which can result in inflammation. Now, the other cool thing about sardine is that it is rich in protein. So this can help build the elasticity of your skin protein, because when your body is going through high levels of inflammation, it can destroy some of those protein in your skin, like your collagen and elastin, that are essential for preserving the integrity of your skin. Now, along with sardine, you also have to be eating olive oil. Olive oil is actually one of the healthiest oil you can actually eat. Now, unlike other vegetable oils which are rich in omega-6 fatty acid, which is very pro-inflammatory, olive oil is rich in oleocanthal. Oleocanthal is actually a very powerful active ingredient, and it actually helps your body to help reduce inflammation. All right, it works similarly to ibuprofen by blocking the inflammatory pathways in your body. Now, olive oil is also a great source of oleic acid. Now, about 70 to 80% of olive oil are made up of oleic acid, which again is a very important nutrient that helps turn off the gene that is responsible for producing inflammatory chemicals. And you also have to be eating vegetables and fruits. You have to be eating vegetables like kale, cauliflower, berries like blueberries, raspberry. All of these are going to improve your health because they are rich in polyphenols, they are rich in minerals that can help lower the levels of inflammation in your body. So these are actually some of the ways to actually reduce unhealthy aging in your body. You have to remove the triggers, all right? So you have to lower your stress, lower your sugar intake, you have to improve your sleep, and you also have to reduce smoking, and also by eating all of these foods that can help reduce inflammation. All right, thanks for watching.